Hey guys, long time no voiceover. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe so you can join my little YouTube family. And of course, welcome back if you have already been subscribed. Today I'm going to do a quick get ready with me. I'm going to be using the Huda Beauty Rose Gold palette in this video. So let's go ahead and get started. I just went ahead and I used a little bit of that oil boost on the skin from Makeup Forever. And here I'm using my favorite Benefit Professional Primer. As you guys could see, I went ahead and I put all the text of all the products right there in the corner of the video. It should be on for the rest of the video, each product that I use. Here I'm using the Too Faced Hangover Primer. This is very lotiony. At first I didn't really like it because I like more of the silicone, but it's pretty good. And here I'm using the Too Faced Peach Perfection Foundation. I will admit I was going to do a full review on it, but to be honest with you guys, I'm not really a huge fan of it. It's very light coverage, and I like full coverage. I really have to build it up. But for what it is, I guess it's a good foundation. It's just not enough coverage for me personally. But if you like light coverage, I really recommend it. It does have a kind of a scent, so if you're a little on the sensitive side, I would stay away. I'm using my Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer here. This is an oldie but a goodie. I used to use this all the time back in the day. And actually before, I never used to keep that little sponge on it because I thought it wasn't very sanitary. But I don't know, this time around, I just kept it on and I kind of like it. But I would recommend not to because it could get a little not sanitary. So here I'm using a beauty blender, I believe. Maybe not. I'm not sure, but I'm just gonna go ahead and blend everything out and yeah, move on to the next step. Now that I look at it closely, I'm actually using the Real Technique finishing sponge. It's the one with the flat side on one side and then the little round side on the other. So it's not a beauty blender, but it's a blending sponge, I guess. Here I'm gonna go ahead and use the Airspun loose powder. I've been really using this a lot, and I'm using the little applicator that comes with the powder. I wasn't a huge fan of the smell, but now I'm getting used to it, and I'm giving my RSMA, I think it's called, powder a break. So if you guys know of any powders, let me know because I'm kind of stuck on those too. Here I'm just going to do my eyebrows really quickly. I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. I can't keep away from this. Like, I try to use other products, but I always just go back to my Anastasia products. They're just the best. And I have a few drugstore products, but for some reason, I guess because my skin just changes so much, like, it smears. So maybe it's the oils on my skin. And there's a beautiful palette, Huda Beauty Rose Gold palette. Here, I'm just going to go ahead and set my primer with the color Bay. It's a very light skin color. It's actually almost close to my skin color, my skin tone color. Here I'm using Sandalwood, and I'm just going to go ahead and apply it all over the crease just to kind of deepen it a little bit. Just build it up as much as you think you would like it, and it's going to look beautiful at the end. I really love this color. It's so versatile. You can use it with so many looks. I just love it. Here I'm going to use Moon Dust, I believe, and I'm just going to apply it right on the lid, just like that. No cut crease, no nothing. Just because it's kind of a simple look, I'm kind of more focusing on just my natural glam, I can say. So I'm going to use the color Cocoa, and as you guys could see, I'm using it somewhat like a liner, and I'm just going to use it as close to the waterline as I can. No, as close to the lash line as I can, just to make it mimic the eyeliner look. And here I'm going to go ahead and use it as close to the waterline, also to mimic an eyeliner. And then I'm going to go ahead and blend it out. And I'm still sticking to the color Cocoa. I'm just bringing it a little bit lower just because I want to keep it very natural. Here I'm using the Smashbox Full Exposure Mascara. This is one of my favorite mascaras at the moment, in combination with the Benefit Roller Lash Mascara. I've been really loving the combination of both when I'm using when I'm doing my soft glam look. And yeah, so here I'm using my Makeup Forever Bronze Fusion bronzer, and this is in the color medium 35, I believe. I really had forgotten that I had that bronzer, so I popped it out. Usually I use my Kat Von D Shade and Light, and here I'm using my Tarte clay bronzer in Park Avenue Princess, and I'm just using it to just chisel my nose and then contour my cheeks. And the other one I used it more to bronze, if that makes any sense. Here I'm gonna go ahead and set my makeup right before I add a little bit of that highlight. I'm also gonna go ahead and spray the brush just because I want to be extra glowy. This is my almost everyday soft glam glowy look, so I just try to like be as glowy as possible because you know the highlight is just everything. So typical, you know, on the nose, on the high points of my cheeks, cupid's bow, and then I put a little bit on my chin just to look extra greasy. Here I'm going to use the Kylie Cosmetics highlighter in Santorini, and I'm just going to pop it in the inner corner of my eyes and then on my brow bone. And to finish off the look, I'm also using a Kylie Cosmetic. This is in the collaboration with Kim Kardashian West and the color Naked. And I really like these just because of the velvet finish. So there you go, guys. This is my everyday soft glam look. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Hope you guys enjoy my little baby Bailey. Bye-bye, guys.